it's been a while since I've done one of these sit down and talk type videos, and I think there's several reasons for that. And the first of those is kind of I haven't wanted to. I realised after a little while of doing sort of more on camera stuff that I didn't like being on camera all that much, and also sort of finding a spot in my room to film it. I know it sounds fussy, but finding a spot in my room to film in was like, I don't know. I couldn't find a nice angle that I liked, but you know, we've got the Christmas tree up down here, so forth. Down here to be good. I've currently got Doctor Who on, so my face is flashing a bit. It's because Doctor Who's on in the background. It's not a very good episode. It's not a very good episode so far, but you know, I keep watching them for some reason. But anyway, November was 50-50 for me. Half of the time it was really, I haven't been doing too well with my mental health. Like, I've had a lot of things sort of thrown at me, and then also, you know, just not been in the greatest state of mind. But then that's sort of been a good thing in a way, because it's been encouraging me to sort of focus in more on cracking on with work. And so I've been, well, not even just work, just like being creative. Oh god, that sounds pretentious. But I don't know, just like actually making stuff and doing stuff and keeping busy with my days, because, you know, keeping busy keeps you distracted from sort of thinking all the time. And I never used to get that. When I was younger, I used to sort of bathe in my sort of sad times, and in a weird way I used to sort of prefer that to actually going out and doing work. Like, when I was sad, I wouldn't want to work, I wouldn't want to do anything, but now I'm like, oh, it stops me thinking. So yeah, as you've seen in the video, that's, well, sort of like the montage of clips that's just played. This month's been pretty productive. I started it off doing some filming at 2Q Festival, which was loads of fun, and all the guys who run that festival are super nice. I did some more of the business scheme stuff, so I should have my second bout of funding coming in soon, which I'm going to spend on a Mac, so I should be able to edit 4K footage fairly soon. What else did I do? I went home for a bit. That was a nice break. I really needed that trip home, and because I hadn't been home since like June or July, I don't know, watch back the videos, you'll be able to tell whichever month it was. And I ended the month doing the Reclaim the Night March, which was, it was a great event, and I think over like 100 people turned up, and I did some filming for that, and that was pretty enjoyable. I've been getting more shifts from work at the uni, so that's been pretty fun. I've been doing a range of stuff for them, and also, in really good news, BBC Radio Lincolnshire have like some spaces going in January for sort of like freelancers to come in. So I'm hoping to try and capitalise on that and get myself some experience in the BBC, which is kind of cool. I'm well excited for that. But yeah, it's about to be Christmas time. I hope you enjoyed the videos I did in November. I think a few. I did the podcast with Kristen. I did the Apricity video thing. I quite enjoyed making that. That was a nice day. I was having a really bad day that day, and doing some filming was really enjoyable. But yeah, it's Christmas. I hope everyone has a great Christmas. I hope if you're still a student, deadline time isn't hitting too hard. If you're working in the retail world, my thoughts are with you. And yeah, try to make the most of this month, and you know, spend your time wisely and spend it with family, and try and enjoy yourself, as I'm definitely going to. I've got a few deadlines, but I head home about midway through the month, so yeah, December's video should be good. I'll have lots of footage of being home, and I'll put in more shots of my dog because I only put one in this one. I was like, I'll limit it. So yeah, see you next month.